Hello, welcome back to the Boys and Girls Club of the Los Angeles Programs channel. My name is Eddie with the College Bound program, and filming me today is
Miss Stephanie from the port,
Yup.
site coordinator.
Woo woo in the house. So today is the episode that I think you all have been waiting for, and it is the delicious coffee and tea episode. The most delicious and lovely things. Me personally, I'm not really a coffee drinker. It's not really my cup of tea. To each their own, but I do occasionally prefer a nice little caffeinated beverage. So I'm going to show you guys how to make some delicious things that you might get at Starbucks, but it's going to be 100% better because you made it at home and you did it for really inexpensive prices. Miss Steph, do you like coffee?
I do.
Fantastic.
And I like tea.
Ooh, so we have our options. So the very first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna do a mocha. So mocha, oh my gosh, these gloves, there we go. For this mocha, I'm gonna use a specialty coffee known as Café BGC. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you guys know what the good coffee is. Because this
If you know, you know. Isn't that the
there you
thing?
go. If you know, you know. Right? Because this has nice little notes of brown sugar and cinnamon. It just makes it, ooh, scrumptious and wonderful. Again, I'm not a coffee drinker, but
You could already smell it from
You
here.
just smell it, honestly. So, no particular measurement. I'm just gonna do a big little circular container like this, and we're gonna sprinkle in about a quarter of the way, a little more. And we're gonna make is a nice little syrup so that we can have our mocha any time of the day, any time, any hour. I'm gonna spank in some salt. Why? Because salt helps anchor flavors and it helps keep things delicious. On top, I'm gonna do some sugar to add a little sweetness. There we go. Again, I'm using a quarter cup, so like 3/4 of a cup of sugar. And then the last, almost last, is cocoa powder. So cocoa powder you can get at your dollar store for cheap, or if you're gonna use what you have, you can either use chocolate syrup instead of water and don't do any sugar, or you could use hot cocoa mix. So that stuff that you have from the sun for the winter time, you could use that and just no sugar or a little more sugar.
So like the hot chocolate packets?
Or if you have that abuelita one,
Oh.
makes it super fancy. So I have some cocoa powder. Cocoa powder is what gives it that nice little chocolatiness. I'm gonna give it, because I really want that chocolatiness, about that much cocoa powder. The reason it's that much is because cocoa powder is chocolate, basically. And we're adding in sugar. Why? Because regular cocoa powder has no sugar to it. So it's really bitter and it's really strong, but it can make things really delicious. So I'm gonna add in some water, just to lightly cover the top. That's good. And we're gonna grab our whisk. A fork will work, something that you can use to mix it. And we're just gonna mix. As you can see, I have nothing prepared, so we're doing this live. If it works, it works. If it doesn't,
It doesn't. We won't post it.
there you go. We just won't have a coffee episode. Who needs coffee, right? Oops. Getting a little crazy. But as you can see, it's starting to get a little liquidy. I do have some clumps that I
Oh
want to
my
mix.
gosh, it smells amazing.
You can smell the chocolate, right? It's just poofing up. So we're just gonna keep mixing it. It should look like, honestly, like brownie batter. So if you ever made brownies at home, that's kind of what it looks like. That's kind of what it feels like. I'm gonna take out some, and we're gonna mix it a little bit more. Because it's super thick, I'm actually gonna add a little more water, just to thin it out a little bit. Again, you can do this based on your preference and the texture you want. So I'm gonna add a little more water just to lightly cover the top. I'm gonna mix it in. Again, it's all about preference. It's all about how you want it. It's all about what taste you like, how you want it to feel, how you want it to pour. Ooh, that's nice. Nice and easy. Super simple, right? Didn't
Very
even
simple.
take that long. So it's nice, liquidy, as you can see, kind of syrupy. So that's the texture I want. I'm gonna go with this beautiful little glass, because I'm gonna be honest, it's gonna be strong, because we put in a lot, right? So I'm just gonna pour some to lightly cover the bottom. That's gonna be really potent, again, because it's really condensed cocoa powder, it's really condensed coffee, so it's gonna be really strong and flavorful. I'm gonna add in some ice, just to kind of break through, keep it cold, because you know, summer's happening, we're approaching summer. Sorry, Miss Steph, I just pelted you with ice.
It's okay.
I'm gonna do that much ice, and then the next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna grab some heavy cream. And we're gonna make some fresh whipped cream to put on top.
Ooh.
So all you need is a container. I have this cute little mason jar. So I'm gonna fill it up. A little more. Like there. It's about like a quarter of the way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a quarter. Again, this is optional. You could always just use whipped cream in a can. No pressure.
But we
not
want to be
sugar.
extra.
Yeah, a little extra. To be even more extra, instead of sugar, I'm going to use some sweetened condensed milk. Nice.
The
There
top?
it is.
Oh.
Vanilla. A little splash of vanilla for flavor. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to sprinkle in a little sugar.
Wait, hold on. Sorry.
No worries, just a little sugar. And you're gonna close it. And we're gonna shake it. So ready? We're gonna shake. 1, 2, 3, shake. 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 Really shake it. So we're gonna shake it for just a little bit, just so that it thickens up. If you want to keep shaking it more, you'll make a nice fluffy whipped cream. If not, just a little bit. We're gonna keep shaking it a little bit more. Why shake it? Because shaking it is gonna incorporate air. So it's gonna make it nice and fluffy, nice and creamy. It's gonna shake it a little more. Shake, 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 shake. This is a workout, to be honest. I'm starting to break a sweat. So, you know, little extra workouts. Didn't know I was a workout channel, right? Things change, right? So shake it a little more. Shake, 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 shake. It should be about good. You want to shake it for like a minute.
You want me to help you?
Nah, it's good.
Are you sure?
Should be good. So now I'm shaking it up.
I'm gonna shake it over here.
That's hard. We're gonna pour in our milk.
Ooh.
It's hard to shake, right?
It is. It's a workout. My arm hurts.
It looks nice and thick, so we're gonna pour some right there on top. And have a luxurious.
So is it like you know at Starbucks it's the foam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Mr. Eddie.
So that's our mocha drink with a nice little whipped cream foam on top. I'm gonna shake this a little more just so that it thickens up a little bit. And we're gonna go ahead and move on to our next beverage. Done. Done, done, done.
Okay,
so the next thing.
Are we gonna put this aside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it chill out. The next drink we're gonna do is a nice little vanilla coffee. Classic, super delicious. So what you can do is you can warm up some coffee, put it in the microwave, heat it up, a couple, like 2 tablespoons for like this much water, and pour it in here so that you have a strong coffee. I just went out and bought coffee. Actually, I made some too, but you know, fresh cold brew. So we're gonna pour some in here. Miss Steph, you prefer oat milk, right?
Yes.
Oat milk is tasty. If you guys haven't tried it, it's really good. So we have our coffee. Gonna add in a splash of vanilla. And then something to sweeten it. Again, sweetened condensed milk
I've
is
never
great.
had it like this.
We're gonna add a little sweetened condensed milk. Just a little bit. And then, actually, it's in a mason jar. Let's just keep the pattern of shaking or swirling. This was much faster.
Yes, it was.
So now we have our things mixed up. I'm gonna add in some ice. Look at that, we've made so many drinks that we're almost out of ice.
Right?
Isn't that amazing? There we go, nice little bit of ice. So, I'm gonna first do our oat milk. Pour it up about halfway. Now I'm gonna do the coffee. Oops. I guess I made a lot of coffee then. And then reshake up this whipped cream.
We made a mess.
I know. It's okay. It's life. I'm just gonna put it on top. Just to decorate it. Make it nice. And then because Miss Steph, I know, loves cinnamon, I'm gonna sprinkle some on top.
Starbucks who?
And then our last drink is gonna be a tea. Super, super simple. Ice.
So guys, you guys pretty much need ice for all our drinks.
I mean,
I said our drinks like if it was my drinks. For Mr. Eddie's drink, sorry. I'm just the...
it's up to you. You can also have these hot.
Oh yeah?
Yeah?
But even like...
Oh, the other ones, no. But for
Oh.
this coffee series, you can have them hot. Because, you know, fruit, when it's hot, it's a little different, right?
Yeah.
But you could add it to hot water, and then you have like a hot tea.
Oh
So
yeah.
ice. I'm gonna drink this because I love tea. A little milk. Again, nothing crazy, nothing special. So for the tea, because I love tea, I'm real basic too. I have some chai tea concentrate. In order to make a concentrate, it goes back to talking about our fruit thing, where we're bubbling out all the water to make the flavor super, super juicy, super amazing. So in a pot, you'll do like maybe this much water. You'll add in 5-6 tea bags of your choice. Cook it down till it reaches about halfway, and there you have a concentrated tea. So you can make that. This is chai. So I'm gonna pour in some of that chai tea just on top. And then I'm gonna top it off with a little whipped cream. So I already made all this whipped cream, so I better put it to good use, right?
Yep.
So I'm gonna top that off.
Yum.
And then, because chai tea has cinnamon, cardamom, clove, I'm gonna sprinkle some cinnamon on top. And there you go.
And ta-da!
3 drinks for the price of 1. We have our chai tea, we have our vanilla latte, and then we have our mocha. All of these are delicious. Careful with the mocha. The mocha will keep you up at night. I'm not gonna lie. But it is really delicious.
And guys, it's so easy.
Honestly,
Honestly, really easy.
nothing was too crazy. So thank you all for watching. Make sure you guys shoot it to us or send it to us through Instagram, right?
Tag
what we
us.
do. There we go, tag.
Tag us on Instagram,
Show us-
BGC LA Harbor.
You with the drink, whatever you make at home.
And you can, tag us, let us know. Or even if you guys don't want to tag us, you guys can DM us and we can, we can share with Mr. Eddie and we can see what you guys are making at home.
And feel free to comment down below if you like this.
Or even if you
make
have any
more.
suggestions on if you want to learn how to make something, we can probably learn how to make it together.
yeah, so feel free to comment down below. As of right now, this is the end of our drink series. But like I said, we're gonna be doing some food next week, so be prepared for that because we gotta have tasty food for our drinks, right? So catch you on the next one. Thank
Bye,
you.
guys.
Bye.